he is the headliner for St. Mary's. And there's the early steal. This is what they do. And how about that start by Baldwin? As both of these two teams, Debbie, sometimes you see this early in the opening round game. Poor shooting, 1 of 12 combined shooting. Make it 2 for 13. Beautiful backdoor cut. But Debbie, they're doing some work on the offensive glass. Dukas, tough floater, and he puts it down. Yeah, so Dukas with both of their first 2 field goals.
Multiple ball handlers against an up-the-line overplaying VCU defense.
Shriver's going to pull. That's good. Mahaney trying to get his offensive game going. Saxen, couple of fakes. Beautifully done. Follow them across the country, at least here at the start. So just past the 13-minute mark, here comes Baldwin to the wreck. What a matchup between him and Johnson.
Really good job by Bowen to come with that long closeout on Shriver. Make him put it on the floor or contest like that.
What a pass. Saxen, the recipient. Here on the perimeter, it's a reach-in on Baldwin. That ball movement by the Gaels. And St. Mary's.
They did lose the last 2 times they played him, but this senior class has had some W's against Gonzaga. And right now, to AJ's interview, I mean, there's 5 baskets.
As this game has turned quickly, 7 to shoot. This is Kern, drive and kick. Johns, side pocket 3. Whistle blown underneath. Looks like contact against VCU. The basket will count. Puts it on the deck against Johns. Beautiful cut. Johnson had his pocket picked. What a play by Baldwin. Kern behind the back. Takes him to the schoolyard. This is Saxen on the box. Backing down the wall. Steps middle with a little hesitation. But he has bounced back quickly so far in this one. Kern puts it on the deck. Little Euro step, and he goes glass.
You have to play Kern as a driver.
Been fortunate that time. Baldwin again shadowed by Johnson. Second defender, Saxen coming over. My goodness.
You got to make him go right. Too good going to the left to his strong hand.
That kid's got talent for days. On the interior defense by VCU. St. Mary's with possession, down 3. Dukas. Boy, he has been incredible. Saxen, the recipient.
Spiro, and sending only 1 to the glass because they don't want to worry about the team speed going the other way.
Dukas finally gets a triple. Logan Johnson defending Ace Baldwin. Baldwin puts it on the deck to the cup. Those two, Debbie, I got a feeling they're going to be going at each other. Feeds Johns on the box. 10 to shoot. Backing down, look at Bowen. There he is with his defense. Mahaney ahead of the field. And Johnson, hard stuff.
Watch this team from the beginning of the year. They have gotten better, and they are very connected on the offensive end.
Look at that, taking flight. Zeb Jackson. So all tied at 21 as we hit the 3-minute mark before halftime. Saxen working against Shriver, puts it down.
Big time mismatch. Because they push and transition, they get that matchup early, and they find it.
Jackson, exquisite pass, gets it to Johns, and he's headed to the free throw line. One more foul to give. The inbound by Dukas turned back. VCU running the break. This is their game. Johns, exquisite pass from Watkins. And St. Mary's giving the Rams a taste of their own medicine. Marshall Lotus, pretty little push shot.
Points off defense.
But a 26-point loss, just stunning. 50 seconds. Baldwin fires and hits. St. Mary's this season went leading at the half, 22-1. VCU 7-4 in games in which they have trailed. It's only a 1-point game, and just like that, the Rams move back in front. 1 point St. Mary's lead. 2 minutes gone by second half. Mahaney leads Saxen to the rack. Another Bowen. 5 to shoot. Saxen working on Fermin. That was a thing of beauty. Steve and Catherine making the trip from Australia. And that was This is folks, Aaron and Andrea. What a moment for them to take over. That is Schreiber on a three-point check. Saxen the kick. Dukas extra pass. Saxen, but look how quickly they converged. One to shoot. Marcellonis the fire. Got it! And his prayer is answered. Bowen from the corner puts it down and contact. But Debbie, you think that is what their offensive strategy needs to be. Saxen at the other end with a tip back up and in.
I think it's been their biggest adjustment, and here comes the full court pressure here, trying to be disruptive. Do what they do, and Saxen on the backside. Well, late on the tag, they miss Saxen.
Give it go. Johnson to the top.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Appeared to be a significant injury in the right ankle area that they were looking at, but he checks back in. A beautiful backdoor cut and a finish. Dukas. Baldwin.
I mean, is the sweat even dry?
They gather, said the officials, so they come up empty. But both the Loach and Johns now with 4 personals, and now Jaden Nunn, quiet first half, starting to cook. Johnson, open three. Not that time from Dukas, knocked around, it's Bowen. Just seems to be everywhere for the Gaels. Dukas, contact! This is what St. Mary's does, never rushed. Biding their time, working that shot clock. Marcellonis, the kick, Johnson, got it!
What Johnson needs to do in the late shot.
Just a team that never seems to get rattled.
Older guys.
Watkins for a big three-pointer for the Rams. And more importantly, the Gaels are moving on to the round of 32 here in Albany.